Hello. I, I, I choked on my spit like immediately. That's a great way to start stream. I'm doing okay. I hope everybody else is doing okay. I know that there was a big announcement in VTubing community, and so that's why I'm kind of here. I mean, I wanted to stream anyway, but I doubly wanted to stream because I hope that in me streaming there's like some sort of like some semblance of normalcy in this whole thing. But yeah, I'm here to play more Zero Escape. And maybe actually reach like a reasonable ending. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. What else was I gonna say? I don't even know how far do I have to. I'm gonna hit so many locks. Yeah, I'm gonna hit so many locks. I'm really good at that. Let me see if I can at least get to like one ending. Or like one lock, maybe. We'll see how long it takes me to get to there. Now that I'm like on a completely different route instead of like jumping around in like one branch, which is what I was doing last time. So yeah. I guess recap what happened last time. We're in a team with 10 Myoji and Phi right now. Because we're back at the yellow, like the yellow door. And like the CMY door. And we just got through the infirmary. Let's see what else happens, I guess. Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Dunno. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey. Someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio, Quark, and Alice tagging along, looks like.
We're all back together again. What's going on here?
We bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too?
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure.
Beep, 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 beep.
I do not remember them doing this the last time. Ah, I get it. All three routes end up here.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters?
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No, there's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh? I was looking at over them calling these boxes. Because box implies that there's like something inside of it, and there's nothing really inside of it except for a screen.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time left. Looks like 2 hours, 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
There are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. The chromatic doors are like that too. Once you open them, even eye care keep you from going in and out of them. Any color of bracelet can go through them and as many people as you like. But, you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated a chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you go back until you've solved the puzzle. If that's the truth, then we can all go back the way we came and get into the warehouse.
I don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key.
We found some too.
That makes 6 then. 1 for each AB room.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
Their, like, animosity towards each other is really funny.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Like, I feel like out of everybody, these two are, like, the most at odds.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
Beep, 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 beep.
Why are we taking, like, the longest way around?
This is the infirmary then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of
There's
your
lots of
favorite.
alcohol.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
The hell, man? How are you so damn calm?
Wait, Grandpa? Did Tenmyoji and Quark know each other? Were they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out we're gone by now.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected?
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
For yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise... Well, do you really need me to spell it out?
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you get more BP?
We go into the AB rooms, right? Look, We've got some keys for them right here. Kay and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Do I have to hear Bai give the whole speech about the prisoner's dilemma again?
Yes, yes, yes.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game.
Oh yeah, actually, can I skip all this? Rad! Okay, Quark and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Tenmyoji. Then we headed into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion of who'd go into which door, and Fi and I found ourselves heading into the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should
Why
in
are
too?
you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay. Alright. No, it won't let me.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What? This game's got a time limit too? What? 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 What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. Good thing we caught everybody first. I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was... blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breathing. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin. This dead lady just shows up in...
What the hell were you yelling at?
Does this happen? Does this happen, or even regardless of what order I do this? So if I end up going into the yellow door, then this happens? Or is it because this is my second route?
What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah. She's not breathing. And I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a suicide to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke.
A joke?
Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we
Of
examine the
all the
wound,
things
we'll
that you
probably
could...
get a better idea of what the weapon was.
Like, you could say it's just a theory, but you're calling it a joke?
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. He knows this person, doesn't he? His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Tenmyoji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we'd found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored and his movements slow and shuffling as if his body was suddenly made of lead. Bro. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed as if we were afraid she might break. She looked so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
So this is how we find out that she has a medical license. You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess
Interesting
you
phrasing.
really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy?
Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Yes, I think I should be able to manage that.
Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female. Estimated age, 65 to 75 years. Diagnosis, deceased. Cause of death, exsanguination. Estimated time of death, 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory, weapon entered through fourth intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics, wound margin, clean, continuous. Wound angles, 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wait, what? So 2? 2 stab wounds? Wound cavity... Wait, I don't understand this wound angle. 150 millimeters, wound length, 30 millimeters, wound width, 3 millimeters. Based on the characteristics described above, there's a 95% chance the wound is caused by a sharp single-bladed instrument. Huh. Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Wow.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Well, not necessarily.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left.
Which was the one that you and Clover were in.
Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Fi, please, stop joking around.
I like how she, only appears in this timeline.
I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up.
Because we always go into the leftmost, ambidex room.
She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he'd locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you 2 left. Which means...
You fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you threw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
The reverse psychology.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero, the person who brought us here, is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess.
Hey, he's so diplomatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer,
then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Oh, hello, Money. Glad you could make it back again. What is on my foot? My foot is like weirdly itchy, and I think I have like a blister on it for some reason, and it's bothering me. I don't know why I would have a blister on it.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero. Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of a game to him.
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain
Oh, Jesus.
until Ambidex game polling closes.
They use, man, time is so funny in this game because you can just announce whatever you want in over the loudspeaker. It's not like the watches keep perfect time most in between, but also it's just like they really like. There's the times where they manage to finish everything up in like 3 minutes, going from like the infirmary to voting in the Ambidex game, and then they bring over the lady and examine her and all that, and it takes like 35 minutes.
All players, please enter your votes.
And in this one, they don't even realize, like, they don't even really know the rules to the Ambidex game, do they?
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Oh, will they get penalized? Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that
if
is?
we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I said, Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
We're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just... doesn't it bother you?
Nope. I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course, but there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn. You're pretty cold, you know that?
I prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
You do only have 10 minutes, and she has to give you a whole explanation on the prisoner's dilemma. I hope Zero gives us an abbreviated version. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
The screen? And there goes the door.
Yep.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old
Ugh! Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
Oh?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud.
That's normal.
For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
Opponent.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Tenmioldi and went through the yellow door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Tenmioldi. And it goes the other way too. Tenmioldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Mooney.
I still love that Zero's nickname for K is Potassium.
And B.O. and Burke's enemy will be Alas. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you? All you guys have to do is pick! Just pick one of those easy options!
If Sigma was on his own, he would just press the button like right now.
Your BP will go up or down.
Oh, that's a good point. Can I skip? Oh, I can.
Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
Hey,
no,
wait!
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Potassium looking cute in the bottom screen as always. Yep, that's why he's there. I love him. Yes, I also love Zero too. I enjoy like listening to them. They're so fun.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trauma.
Have a nice trauma. Is that? I think that didn't Zero say have a nice trick the first time?
We don't have time to talk about this.
Or is that like when you're in the AB room the first time, like the very beginning of the game?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors?
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to decide?
Just shut up and do it.
Oh my god.
1, 2,
Sasha, what do okay.
paper.
Nice, I win. Looks like I won.
Damn it. So what are you gonna pick?
Very curious if it's built up to like always be the for him to always win, or if she has a set amount. I guess ally.
We're playing against Tenmyoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
Slightly different voice lines too for the same explanations, yeah. I have no reason to think he will betray me.
Yeah, if he does, what does that make our BP?
We'll be down to 1 point each. But that's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little further away from the goal, but all we've got to do is earn those points back.
And when will we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Let me pick.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally
Thanks.
or betray?
3,
Let's just...
2, 1.
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Well, you know how it's gonna be.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the A-B room, I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose Ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
It's fine in the first round. Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Tenmyoji chose Ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Is Tenmyoji gonna pick Betray because he's related to that woman and he's trying to get out of here as fast as possible?
Yo, what's up? Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
I really have to wonder if, like, if you're playing this game for the first time and you end up on this route, if it doesn't change depending on, like, what order you do it in, and you always get this dead lady in your room. I just, like, imagine getting that first.
We're about to announce the results.
Meanwhile, I got a lengthy explanation on the prisoner's dilemma. Let's go. We should have a look at these results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex game!
Round 1!
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Always at the end. Wow. Damn, everybody betrayed this time around. Oh, because if Quark and Tenmyoji are together, then Quark's gonna convince Dio to ally, but otherwise he's fine with betraying. And then this is always gonna, like, they're always gonna betray. That makes sense.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Got a lot of ones this time. It's like 2 groups.
Sigma. Phi, I'm sorry.
Why? Tenmyoji, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
This is funny because, like, in the other route, he's like, I guess I haven't earned your trust.
See, I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Tenmyoji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose. You think I had a choice?
Meow.
Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired.
Valid.
So tired.
Tenmyoji shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose Ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
I totally don't believe that.
Come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh?
Given your track record, I believe that Quark maybe came in and pressed betray, but you definitely did not intend to pick ally.
You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
No!
Fine. You just wait.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray?
Poor Luna.
Forget it.
Aw, Luna.
I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. There's a grim omen of darker times to come. This is the route where nobody trusts each other, is it?
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP?
Considering how little Dio is trusted, he's definitely one of the most likely suspects for being a traitor. No, I just think he's an asshole. I don't think he's necessarily a traitor, he's just a jerk. There's a difference.
That's impossible without a second round.
Oh, yeah. I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
I know this exploration already. Alright, who do we have here?
If I
see that I'm magenta this time around.
It's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fight Out. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
Oh, in this one we don't have the discussion with, what's it called? With Phi.
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
I get the feeling that my route was the route that gives you the most information of that you're like out of order, I guess is one way to put it, where the characters have the most information to begin with. So like Phi already knew about the whole BP thing. You mean the needles in our bracelet are gonna activate and we'll die? Wait. Okay.
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have 1 BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What?
Which basically guarantees that all of us are gonna pick Betray next time.
This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out?
Technically, you didn't hide it. There's an OVA, that's awesome.
It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
That's valid. Took a moment to go over everything in my head. I don't really need to. Yeah, my color's changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Oh, repaired.
Me too.
Cool.
Hey, wait! It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
Looks like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me.
And if you notice, Clover has a bug where she's smiling. Yeah, no, I have noticed, and it bugs me. That's a bug that bugs me a lot, actually. I've commented on it a lot while you were in here, I guess.
Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pair, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything! Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Alright, let's go. Oh right, he has his whole existential crisis here. I forgot about this part. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in some misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we need to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off. Well, this time we went to the infirmary first. And we... Let's go to the lounge first, I guess. I get the feeling that the bomb is not going to be in the crew quarters this time.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
That's funny, isn't it like all girls the last time that we were in here with in the other route? What are you telling me for? Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay, how about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
That?
Oh, it's a total lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. Is that true? Is that actually a thing that's going to happen?
What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Different strokes, I guess.
It appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
Provided that we weren't out for longer than a day.
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? And just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, it's more useful than how comfortable the sofa is.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful. What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
Honestly, I couldn't.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right?
The Schrodinger breed. Yes.
Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end.
You know, I bet you that, like, there's a handful of people that do just think that Schrodinger is like a breed because they hear like the term Schrodinger's cat in like passing, and then they're like, oh, that must be a breed. Like, I don't know, like King Charles Spaniel or whatever.
Who fucking who?
Fine. Never mind.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he'd found, even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi appeared. Average person versus Zero escape enjoyer. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
Nope, we got squat.
You were looking, though, right? Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. It takes too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it at the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
A cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
Well, that's a theory that we haven't gone over yet. I don't know. It doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah, it just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You got a point. If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on. It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No, I bet you money an article like this was front-page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full-page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that. And I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out?
Wait, if this is 2028, he's probably in his, late 20s, right? That means he's a Zoomer. Typical Zoomer behavior to not read the paper.
Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember even hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around, see if we can find anything else.
Good idea.
I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be that they intended to remain. Okay, see you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. Where to next? I go to the crew quarters.
Oh, Sigma.
Well,
You two are looking mighty suspicious over here.
have you found anything?
No.
Nothing.
What about you?
I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
Hey, there's something I've been wondering
What?
about. So... What exactly is the deal with you two?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half sisters. Any chance you'd buy that one?
No. Lesbian? Yeah. Honestly, I would buy that more than I buy half sisters. Stepsisters, maybe.
Then what do
Sorry.
you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay. Where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk about?
You can tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does it have something to do with Zero?
Well, why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. Clover at all times. Yeah. It bugs me the fuck out. The way you're talking in the infirmary, there's even a Zero. Sure, sounds like you've been here. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I bet you know something about Zero too. I'm glad that this expression exists at least. At least sometimes she's not smiling. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well... This isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game.
It's so weird, don't remember that happening. Maybe it's a problem with the what is it, this like Steam port or something.
The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary game too.
It wasn't too different, to be fair.
Oh, wait. I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it. No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9.
Wait.
Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
I counted the other two. Well, who's the other 2? Like the past Akane and whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Yeah, Santa and June. Okay. Oh yeah, because they hopped a bunch, so I guess that they don't really count. Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
What? You mean this is your second notary game?
No, it's my third.
What? Third?
The same thing happened 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she was included in the other one. Wait, what are you... Then that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean you guess? I know, right? It sucks to be Clover. How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these notary games must have decided they want you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first notary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so. Because
Why?
they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another notary game.
Wait. Ugh. The like time shenanigans and like body hopping and whatnot in the first game is making my head hurt. Cause like since she's speaking super vaguely, I'm having trouble keeping track of who she's referring to. Okay, well that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The notary game has already been done twice, by different people and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the notary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You gotta think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know. Oh. The gas mask.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well...
When right before it glitches, the little frown face that she has is cute.
Somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
The 22nd? Whoa, then it's gotta be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago. Right?
Okay, so technically the last notary game took place a year before this in 2027, is that right? Yeah, well, I mean, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi, but Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Okay, keep going. I'm kind of curious as to why, they didn't try to unmask Kay. Because, he said that he's, human underneath, that he, it's, his watch is built into his, around his wrist, and not, built into the suit, so there's reason to believe that he's not, a robot or anything, so I don't know why they don't just, unmask him. And he's, amiable enough. You'd think that he would, be fine with it, but oh well. What happened with the first and second notary games? Maybe they can tell us something. Before she could respond, Alice spoke up.
Sorry, but I think that's all you're going to get.
What?
We don't
Why?
have any proof that you're not Zero Senior. If you are, then she'd be telling our enemy all our secrets. I can't let that happen.
Are you an idiot? For one, I'm not Zero. Second, even if I was, I'd already know everything you're refusing to tell me. There's no reason for you to do this.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe there's something we know that Zero Senior doesn't.
And that would be?
Are you deaf? I said we're not telling you. Let's go, Clover. There's one more room we haven't visited.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. The only word that appropriately described how they left the room would be stalked. I could have followed them, sure, but it was clear I wouldn't be getting any more information out of Alice or Clover. Damn it. I kicked one of the lockers angrily, but it only rattled back at me. There wasn't anything more I could do. It was time to move on to a different room. I was right. Where did I want to go? There was only one place left to go. The bomb is not in the crew quarters this time around because Fi didn't go there this time. Although granted, neither did Sigma, so it's possible that we are just an unreliable narrator.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
Want? I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Why would I do that?
Because I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fi are down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
This side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
Well, what, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out?
Not your kind of freaked out.
What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh? Then don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her.
Neodymium?
Who else could it be?
Zero's one of us. Then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady? You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together? Neodymium? Is it like... what is it supposed to be? I feel like that wouldn't be a weird way to pronounce that.
Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
Neodymium? Oh, okay, that makes sense, actually. Is that how it's supposed to be pronounced? What if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why is that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you, then.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
Wait, what?
Sus.
There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Yeah, forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I started to look toward the partition as I spoke with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... Oh. That was fast. Quark!
What? Move!
With a yell, he shoved me away and ran to the boy's side.
Quark, what's wrong? Say something!
Tenmyoji shook the boy's body. Is he breathing?
Yeah. He's breathing.
Then he's just passed out? That was a weird way to say that.
I don't know! Look, that doesn't matter. Just Go find that girl, Luna. She said she was a doctor, didn't she? Quark needs a doctor.
Right. Hang on. I'll be right back. He was probably still in the lounge. I spun around and ran off. Are there no bombs in this one? The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds his results lit up the screen. Can I skip this part? No, I can't. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
Yes. He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
By then, everyone had pushed their way into the infirmary and gathered around Quark's bed. Okay, so now is Alice going to go crazy? Kay beckoned to Alice and Clover. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
I don't think I can skip this part. I'm not sure. Can I? No.
What? No. No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
And Myoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Oh, here we go. Can I skip this part? No.
Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
Okay,
What?
you know what? I'm gonna just...
Hector, what are you talking...
Sorry, Grandpa.
But...
I'm just gonna skip through this part, because we have seen this part just in a different timeline.
No!
Right.
Yada, yada.
On it.
Me too.
Stop! Let go!
Child threatens to kill himself. Also says something about his soul leaving his body.
Why won't you? I have to. They can't believe you have to let me. Let me. I kill some and kill can.
Jesus, this kid's lost it.
I've got it.
Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. Oh, in this case, Clover's the one that takes the scalpel. It's not like up in the air and then it turns out that it's Alice that took it and then she goes crazy. Quark barely even seems to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continues to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good, perfect.
Can I skip this part? No.
Hit him with some of that.
What?
You'll be. It's just you won't. Just come on. Okay.
Okay, I've got it.
Good. Wait until he. Now.
Right.
No! Stop!
He gets taken out of the picture pretty quickly. Like, we haven't even gone through the other chromatic doors.
Respiration, blood pressure. According to these readings,
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
What about how long will
he
it?
shouldn't wake up.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It
Yeah?
Huh? Oh.
How much?
I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd bet.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, Are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes, at least I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? Pulled up the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
Why not?
Tio ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Adam machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, Alice, what the hell?
As much as I would
Explain.
love to. I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
5 minutes.
Then we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you'd tell us even if there was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this?
I forget what the teams are already.
Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
I know Fi and Luna are together. After Fi's command, we all ran. The door opened and we spilled out into the warehouse.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Oops.
They're open! We need to hurry.
Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
The options Fi laid out for us were the following. Okay, so I'm together with Clover, right? And Quark. Okay, well we don't want... I feel like Quark should go with K. Well, he could go with... Well, he can't go with Tenmyoji. Option A, Clover and I pair up with Tenmyoji to go through the blue door. Luna and Fi pair up with Dio to go through the green door. Kay and Alice will pair up with Quark to go through the red door. Option B, Clover and I pair up with Dio to go through the red door. Luna and Fi pair up with Quark to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice pair up with Tenmyoji to go through the green door. Wait. Where do I want to go? Let me look at the options first. And option C, Clover and I pair up with Quark to go through the green door. Luna and Fi pair up with Tenmyoji to go through the red door. Kay and Alice pair up with Dio to go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So how we want to
I
pair
think
up?
the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio.
Yeah, valid.
I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I think he was just a kid who tired himself out playing too hard.
All right, bye. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Okay, so if I pair up with Tenmyoji, I go through the blue door. Red door is Dio, and the green door is Quark. Let me look at my floor map again. My handy dandy floor map. Okay, so if I go through... Wait, what was it again? It's... Blue, Tenmyoji, Dio, and Quark. Tenmyoji, Dio, and Quark. Tenmyoji, Dio, and Quark, right? Something. I wonder. Can I get the... I think I gained the most from going through the red door. Because there's 3 different rooms over here. Which one's the red door? Ah, damn it, I don't want to go with Dio. No one likes you, Dio. I kind of wanted to go with Quark, but Quark's asleep, so I feel like that wouldn't be useful. But maybe he'll wake up in the middle. I feel like going with Dio gives me the least amount of information from this route because this route seems to center around Tenmyoji. The blue door takes me to the botanical gardens, like, almost definitely. And I've already done the botanical gardens. Dio or Quark? If I go through the green door, then I might get to go to the treatment center. Or they'll throw a 3rd room at me. Oh, the game doesn't make you redo rooms? Oh, that's cool. Then maybe I'll go through maybe I'll end up going somewhere else. Oh, there are other rooms here. It's just that all the ones on that route led me to the botanical gardens, I guess. Oh, there's another room over here. So I don't know what this room is. We know all 3 rooms here, it looks like. So, control room, pantry, or lab. And they probably won't send me to the control room again. Whoops. And then... But I might have a chance of getting to the treatment center if I go through the green door. Which would be really interesting, actually. Okay, so I can ignore Dio, I guess, in that case. Do I want to go with Tenmyoji or do I want to go with... Given that Quark is asleep. And I'm with Clover, right? So... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the tail. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are not. Okay. We'll continue Tenmyoji. I'll take Tenmyoji, so we'll go through
Me? But I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
Is that so? You mind telling me how you'll do that?
I'd love to, but we really don't have time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Actually, this works out because then Quark gets to be with Kay, and so they get to carry. So Kay gets to carry Quark.
Any objections?
This is kind of what happened last time, where I just ended up going with the same person that I was with in round 1. I get more of a choice this time around, though.
Listen, take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him. 10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going!
With only seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Alright, where's it gonna take us now? If it's not gonna be the Botanical Gardens. Three doors. Which one should we take? Oh, is it? They tell me this time? When did we go through a rec room?
That seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Well, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
Oh hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only
The one that we
one.
don't know. When did we learn about the rec room?
Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Might as well then. Okay, so this is the rec room. What does PEC stand for? Oh, what? This just looks like a locker room. So this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Locked tight, won't even budge. So what the hell is this place?
Well, the door said PEC. Guessing it's not for working out, though.
Looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something, but for what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private I'm really bad at pronouncing that name. That word. Ecclesiastical commode? Oh, Sigma, I didn't expect you to have that kind of word in your vocabulary. Not gonna lie. Also, this is why acronyms suck.
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
Hold on. This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions.
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Oh, right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing Level A hazmat suits to prevent infection.
Oh, so this is a quarantine area.
The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there's full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh man, then that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it. Good hazmat suit? Yeah.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we got one of those on, right?
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where's the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. This room's divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
This is the actual pressure exchange chamber. No good. This one's locked too.
Won't open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here, and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
Well, it does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work. But do you really think it'll be that easy?
It's hard to believe Zero Sr. would make that big of a mistake.
Well, let's have a look around anyway. Maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
We are an hour and a half into this stream, and this is the first room that I've had to deal with. Love visual novels. Like, actually I do, but I just think it's funny. Hey, look. It's Zero Jr. It's only a model. Model? Yeah, a fake. A replica, not the real thing. Might, like, make my voice, like, scratchy. Why would they put a model of Zero Jr. in there? He's just screwing with us. Bastard. What is this, like, conspicuous looking thing? What's this? Oh, no matter what I do, it's gonna be like that. Oh, what is this? Is that? Why is it red? Let me... Hey, did you see this panel on the door? Do you know what it does? Go ahead and touch it. I doubt it'll do anything. What? Why? Before entering the decompression chamber, please put on your viral protection suit. Failure to do so will prevent you from entering the decompression chamber. See? So if I actually put it on, then will it do something? A red spinning light. It looks like a police car light. Okay. Can I open these? Shit. Locked up tight. What are you trying to do? Use X-ray vision. It's kind of cute. Don't open. Is it locked? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, this one opens. Got a box. Hey, it's a cardboard box. It's all junk. Nothing useful in here. Cardboard box full of junk. This is usual the case with junk. None of it looks useful. But then why is it there? What's this thing here? Is that a barometer? The needle's in the middle. It says it's 1.5 atmospheres. That must be the normal pressure for this building. Remember, it said something in the manual about the pressure in here being higher than the pressure outside. Okay, I can only click that thing. Wait a minute. Hey, let me click it. Hello? What is that? Bro. Hello? There's a very conspicuous thing right here and I can't click it. What am I supposed to do here? How do I get that? Why am I not allowed to look underneath? I have to do this first. That's annoying. Why is it there? Why can't I grab it? It's right there! Well, that looks conspicuous. Huh? Is there something in there? Looks like a key. I feel like this glass panel is supposed to open. And of course it's locked. So we can't get to the key, huh? That would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel? 25113, huh? By any chance, I wonder what these 5 cylinders are about. Okay. Well, let's do the obvious first. Or wait, hold on a second. Is it like... Okay. It's not sides. Maybe like they are, what's the word? Points? So these ones are 1 probably. Wait. 3, 4, but these 2 are the same. They both have 5 points. It's not it's not like edges. That wouldn't make sense. Maybe One, two. Here's the number. Will it tell me? Like, which ones are right? I'll have to think about that for a little bit longer. Everybody on? Yeah. I'm good. Okay, here we go. Up we go. Let's go get the hazmat suit, I guess. I'm so bothered by the fact I can't get that folder that's underneath this the barometer. Alright. One of these protective suits. If we put these on, we should be able to get into the decompression chamber. Well, let's do this then. Managed to get it on? Yeah. A little big on me, but I think I should be okay. Alrighty, you go. Good. Good. Should we go then? Yeah, might as well. I say that, but I'm gonna look at these. Huh. I wonder what these are about. Do you think they mean something? Probably. What is this? I can't find a power button. Me either. But there's a cord coming out the back. See? Yeah. That's a USB cable. You think we're supposed to plug it into something? It has a USB cable coming out of the back. Alright. Probably squares on the side here. So blue, green, pink. You guys supposed to sit on the stool? What's gonna happen if we do that? It'll go round and round and round and you'll get dizzy. I'm just messing with you. You see how there's this sort of panel thing here? I think this machine is some kind of scanner. Some kind of scanner. If I'm right, maybe you can tell you if there's anything wrong with your body or something. Really? I don't know. Just seemed like maybe that's what it was. Is there else here? No. There's the door. Pipes. Oh, this is just here. Well, give me the pipes thing again. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, what's in these ones? No good. It won't open. It's locked? Looks like it. I don't see a keyhole. There's no keyhole. I don't think we can open it. You're right. Guess we might as well leave these suckers alone for now. Suspicious that this one is locked. Alright, what's here? This is the manual I was telling you about. Remember I read it to you? Like, nya. We're back with this, I guess. Oh, you mean the thing about how we had to wear the protective suits to enter the decompression chamber, nya? Yeah, nya. Well, there was another piece of paper in there. It has some kind of drawing on it, nya. What, nya? Instruction manual for the outside of the pressure exchange chamber door. Oh, what the fuck does that mean? What is this? This is a chair, right, yeah? I call it a bench, yeah. I call it a bench, yeah. Yeah. Same difference, yeah. You put your butt on it either way, yeah. Huh. Anyway, you see those symbols on the top, yeah? Yeah, yeah. 6 of them. Maybe it's a clue. Huh? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? I'll just screen snip this so that way I have it later, yeah. So we don't have to look at it again. Alright. Why is this one broken up, yeah? Okay, there's the safe. Pipes, 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 yeah. Okay. Down we go again, yeah. Maybe... Oh, but there's no indication of which number is which, yeah. Let me move my thing so that we know how long I've been doing this for. There we go. Nya 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 nya. Maybe worth a shot, yeah. Damn it, yeah. I'll figure that out eventually, yeah. Alright, yeah. Can I get it now, yeah? Screwed. I have no items to do anything with, yeah. Alright.
Now that we've got these things on, we can go inside, right, Nya? What the hell, Nya? The handle still won't move, Nya.
Maybe that touchscreen on the door unlocks it, Nya.
What? That's a pain. Why would they do that, Nya?
Security, maybe, Nya? When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Click one of these other rings to draw a line connected to. Read this process until you've connected all 3 pairs. Lines should not overlap across one another. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, what the fuck is this? Okay, what do they have to connect to? Okay, so magenta to orange, yellow to green, white to... what, navy?
Navy, Nya.
Okay, yellow, white to navy. So this one doesn't have any... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... What? Oh, I can get rid of this now. So oops. Green, white to navy, yeah. I'm very amused by navy, yeah. Magenta, orange, and then the purple needs to go connect to the green, I guess? Or, wait, why did I say green? That's blue. So if so this one needs to go this way. Whoops. Keep on pressing the right button on accident, yeah. Can I can't section off these ones, can I? This one goes like this, I guess? No. Let me think about this, I guess. Wait, can I connect? I'm gonna go back for a second. When you click the yellow guide ring, other rings will appear at other points that you can draw lines to. Click one of those rings to draw a line connecting the two. So you've connected all 3 pairs. The line should not overlap. Oh, okay, so just... Oh, okay, so I don't have to worry about these ones. I just have to worry about the others. Also, I'm done with the Nyas for right now. Unless, I guess, you have enough to do it again, which, thanks, I guess. Can I just do this? That would be the most efficient way to get to that one. And then... like this. And then like this. If they can't connect, then I can just do this, I guess. This one's fine, and then this one can go like this. Okay, so... I do have to find a way around it. Cool. Good job. You did it. Nice work. We should be able to get this thing open now. Cool. This wall is mostly made up of a thick pane of glass or possibly plexiglass. I can see the other side of the room through it. Box on the wall. What sort of box? Well, it's not a treasure chest, that's for sure. Maybe it's full of like electrical currents and stuff. Circuits and stuff. Forget about that box. Look at that door. Do you notice anything? Like, what? It's the same? Hey, this door is welded shut. Looks like it. How are you so nonchalant? That door and the one we came through that let us in here are the only ways out of this room. See? So even if we did decompress this room, we still couldn't go outside? That's right. This is a dead end. No. That's what I was trying to tell you. Didn't I say it wasn't going to be easy before we got here? Think about it. There's no way in hell Zero Senior would let us out that easy. Otherwise, what's the point in all this? But... damn it. I was getting all hopeful. This sucks. Hey, Clover, where are you going? I'm going upstairs to take the stupid thing off. It's not like I need it, right? It's hot and it's uncomfortable. I'm out of here. Okay, valid. Well, there she goes. What? What the hell was that noise? I don't know, but I got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling about that. Oh my god. Preparation complete. Now beginning decompression. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why did that happen? Hell if I know. Why are you asking me? We need to get out of here now. Come on. Sheet of metal. Oh good, it's not going anywhere. Let me move the camera, thank you. Why does that look so conspicuous? Can I take this thing with me? Oh, it got big! Must be the difference in pressure. Ever taken an open bag of chips to the top of a mountain or something and gets all puffed up like it's gonna pop? Same sort of thing. I guess, but this is just... looks like it might be about to pop. Can I pop it? Ah! It popped! Don't worry. I think that was a point. See? There's something inside. A lot of things inside. He gave his life for something. When he exploded, I think he bent this metal plate over here. Wanna take a look? Okay, let me take this thing. Is this a doll? Apparently it was inside the other Zero Junior. There's a Zero Junior inside of a Zero Junior? Are they Matryoshka dolls? This looks suspicious. This thing's pissing me off. Well, I don't like it either, but we don't really have a choice, do we? It's here, it's probably part of one of these puzzles. No, that damn thing's not gonna help us get out of this room. Just leave it. We can come back to it later. There's a key up here. Oh. Seen any keyholes around here? Don't think so. Oh my god. What's wrong? The needle's all the way to the left. Pressure in here is 0. 0? That means we're in a vacuum. Yeah, that's about the size of it. Shit. Without these suits, we'd be toast. What the hell are you doing? That's a decompression button. It's not gonna do us any good now. Oh, okay. Let's shoot the pressurization button. Hit it. Right. Insufficient power for repressurization. Wow, I messed that up so badly. Repressurization. Please route additional power. Well, that's that, I guess. Damn it. Oh, alright. I'm guessing that this is the additional power that we need. Hey, the plate's rattling. Zero Junior's explosion probably knocked it loose. I think we can get it off now. Give me a hand. Fine. Oh, cool. Cable's red. I'll take these, I guess. Something in here. There's a yellow and a purple one. Looks like they're part of some kind of machine. This is a laser emitter. What the hell? That sounds like something from a kid's show. Well, what am I supposed to call it? That's what it is. What does it do? Focuses and emits a high-intensity laser. They're usually used to transmit energy. Didn't think I'd find one of them here. Whatever. Come on, let's hook it up. Hook it up to what? The end of one of these cables. Uh-huh. Oh, there's more. They look just like the other one we found. This one's yellow, and the other one's purple. Alright. Let me see here. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so this... I need to lead this here. So... this goes like that. Ah. Will it go down? Or do I have to bring it up? Hey, this won't fit. Take a close look at the color of the fitting. Oh, so match can't connect it, at least it's my guess. Well, I wasn't trying to connect it, but... Like this? Oh, okay. That's annoying. By any chance... So can I take these? Bullet. Oh, okay. I won't do anything. So I am forced to do this one here. Well, the question becomes, where do I put the second one? Because if I put it here, that doesn't make any sense. Because then it won't go around. Can I reroute this? Or do I need more of them? Maybe I just need more of them. I'll leave these for now and see what I can find. Oh, that's annoying. I see what this is now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I just mark on my little thingy? Give me 1 second. This is 1. That's ugly. Hold on. I also need a different color. Let's do red. This is a 1. This is a 2. This is a 3. 4. 5. That's an ugly looking 5. It's fine. Alright. Oh, hydrate. I've been hydrating the whole time, by the way. Okay. What does this thing do? Tablet. Looks like the battery's dead. Anything else in here? Alright then. How do I... Can I pull these off? Hmm? Why did this go like that? What? I do not understand. Stream for 9 hours or stream for 999 hours? What would that be? 999 hours would be so long. I didn't do anything. What am I missing? Well, that leads into the ceiling. Actual month and a half of streaming, yeah. 42 sleepless days. I feel like that would be kind of fun to do. Just like sleep on stream. I know some livers have done that kind of thing before. Can I move with this. Some streamers get paid big bucks to stream themselves sleeping, so true. I want to be like that someday. That'd be kind of cool. Like, especially since I, like, don't sleep that much. Bro, what am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. Can I just... Bullet? Man, it will! What the fuck? Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I kind of thought we would have to go straight. You would sleep wearing one of those giant mascot heads that looks like your VTuber model? Yeah. Or just sleep while it's like... on, what's it called? While your VTuber's on the screen. It just shows you sleeping. Okay, so I need to make this... Hold on. Wait, will it? Really annoying that I have to change that. There it goes. Okay. What was that? Maybe it's the pressurization system starting up. Should have enough power now. Good, maybe now we can get out of here. I think this is just the pressure in here. Alright, press it. Press the damn pressurization button. On it. Repressurization preparation complete. Repressurizing now. 3, 2, 1. That took me way too much time. Look. The needle's back to normal. Thank goodness. Looks like we did it. That's how I felt the first time I played this too. Alright, now I can solve the other thing though. Alright, so treasure we should be able to... Oh, I have to do it again? Which ones do that? Is it the same? It is the same. Wait, what? Do I have to put these together? Shit, this is harder than I thought. Is it the same? Or is it different? Hmm? Magenta to orange, yellow to green. Why isn't it the same? Where do these ones go? Am I just stupid? Hold on. Can I charge the tablet like this? What'd I do wrong? Huh? Why is it different? I don't know, I need to say something. This doesn't tell me anything either. Okay, so I need to connect these two, I'm guessing? I don't think that's possible. Is it? Yeah, no matter what, if I do anything, then it's probably going to end up overlapping with something. Because, like, if we do this... Because then something's gonna get locked out every single time. Did I miss something? Oh wait, why am I leading it to the navy one? Yeah, no matter what. Hold on. Hmm? How does this work? There's like a blue there's a blue one, a purple one. Hmm? If it's not working, then it's not working. There's nothing else for me to look at around here. Did I miss something? Hey, Clover! Clover, can you hear me? You don't need to yell. Huh? These helmets must have a radio. We should have realized it earlier. How else would we have been able to talk to each other after we put them on? Oh, yeah. I guess the excitement of the moment and everything. It looks like you guys are locked in there. I tried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge. So what should I do? Can you look around to see if there's anything useful? You mean over here? Oh, okay, cool. Can you please get that thing? Hey, Clover, look under the machine. Here? Yeah. You see it? It looks like a binder. Yeah, I see it. Pick it up. Is there anything in it? Okay, hold on. This is... Hey, what is it? There's a piece of paper in here. Piece of paper? It's just like the one I found in the manual. Oh wait, no, it's a little different. Picture's similar, but I guess it's not the same. What's it of? How do I explain this? There are these colored circles and they're connected to other circles? Oh, you're not making any sense. Just bring it over here and shove it up against the glass. Right. Oh, right, there we go. Okay, so white needs to go to purple. White to purple. Yellow to magenta. And then blue. Whoops, what's up? green. You know, I wouldn't have to do this part if the game let me pick that up in the first place because I found it already. We can just connect the dots like this. Awesome. Alright, alright, alright. That's annoying, but oh well. White to purple, yellow to magenta. So I can ignore the navy one this time. And the orange one. So that means... the white one is probably going to be the most annoying. I don't know here. If I do this... and then... do this... No, I can't do that. It should go like this, actually. This one goes this way. And then this one goes. Alright. That's fun. Yay! That took so much effort. Okay, let me out. Good work. What's going on? Did you guys unlock it? Yeah, looks like it. Hold on, I'm opening it now. Okay. Okay, we're not going back in there. Welcome back. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks to you, Clover. We would have been toast without you, thanks. Aw, that's okay, you don't need to thank me. Alright. Do I have to do anything with this thing? Yeah. Alright, I can unlock this key now, and this one now. Alright, number 2 is the cylinder. Number 5 is the hourglass looking thing. Number 1 is a star. And then number 3 is the rhombus. Good job. Looks like you were right. Hey, look. Got a key for that for my troubles. Oh, let's go up. I know what we need. Take these off now? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we unlocked the door to the compression chamber, right? Yeah, no point in keeping the damn things on now. Off they go. Ah, feels much better. Over, you're drenched in sweat. Hey, you're not thinking creepy stuff, are you? Of course not. Just put them back in the locker. Okay. You better not, like, smell mine or something, Sigma. I'm offended you would even suggest such a thing. Given your track record, not a weird thing to suggest. Where's the locked ones? Oh wait, the locked ones are downstairs. That's fine. Alright, let's just connect these and... Hey, it says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Drink, beach drink. I will drink, I will drink. Watch the screen to begin inspection. Should I stand up that suit and put it here? I think so. Oh, okay, so I have to go find it? Not one of these in here, is it? Protective clothing, don't need to wear it anymore. Oh, is this the kids' version? No. Are they all the same? Alright, let's go back downstairs, I guess. This one's locked. No keyhole, just like before. We can't open it, huh? No protective clothing, don't need to wear it. Are all of them the same? Yeah, they're all the same. I sure hope Quark's alright. How do you think of that right now? Those lockers just remind me of him. He's loved hiding him ever since he was this high. Let's see. Ah! Down we go. Why are we doing... I feel like we've been doing a weird angle with this thing now. Good. Looks like you got it open. Is this a protective chute? Maybe, but it's so small and cute. Maybe it's for a kid? Cool. And then the other key. Good, it opened. That's conspicuous. Nothing in here. Huh, this is a journal? Looks like it's blank. Not much. Wait. There's a slip of paper in here. This is... a sheet of paper with colorful shapes on it. Okay. Well, let's go see what's over. One second. I'm back. I guess I need to stay in this child-sized suit here, but... Wait. Hold on a second. Just to be sure, I want to hold on to this thing right here. I don't need the other thing that I have right now. Zero Junior doll. Zero Junior in a suit. I feel like that shouldn't work. That shouldn't work. The doll doesn't make sense. Wait, that's what it is? It has an 8 on it now. Looks like that did the truck. Give that tablet another shot, why don't you? Pattern on the display is the same as the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. You can scan the pattern so the device can read the colors in the pattern. If you have that, enter 3 numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Okay, let's give this a shot. Wait, what? What? Oh, what? Bro. What does this mean? Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Well, let's, where's the blue one? I'm gonna grab my thing so that way I know what I'm looking at. Okay, so let's do this one first. What? I do not understand. Oh, what's already here? Huh? Wait, how does this work? Pattern on the display is seen the pattern on the stomach of the stuffed animal wearing the protective suit. Click to scan the pattern so that the device can read the colors in the pattern. Once you have that, enter 3 numbers on the right side of the screen and press check. Where's the green one? This one. Good old RBG CMYK. I don't remember this puzzle at all. Well, it seems kind of weird. Not very intuitive, not gonna lie. Oh, I can get rid of this. Okay, and I can get rid of this too. Okay, I don't want to have to look at this all the time, so let me just grab this again. Okay. I do not understand how this works. It like doesn't explain how it works either. Huh? Okay, it's 1, 2, 3. There are colored squares on the side here. I do not understand. Huh? There's one here. None here. Huh? I don't understand how this works. It doesn't tell me what to do. Wait, I'm so confused. Your doll has been dressed in a small protective suit, now standing on the chair. Large machine. The main body of the machine tab is connected to it. There are colorful squares on the side here. Wait. Am I supposed to do this based on... No, that doesn't work, because there's no... Wait, if there's... Maybe I can... Huh? Was it like... Wait. Where's the pink one? So pink goes here. No. Blue goes... Or well, maybe I can do it here. I don't understand. I don't understand this puzzle. It doesn't explain anything to me. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Yellow, what? Wait, what? Pink? I'm really confused. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Let's see if there's anything down here. Maybe all the junk? I'm still kind of confused as to why we have the junk option in here. Like, shouldn't this do something? I feel like it should do something. What am I doing wrong? I am so confused. There's nothing in here either, is there? Whoops. I already took care of this part. Wait, by any chance... Oh, we can leave it alone. I was wondering if I could like route power upstairs and if that changed anything. Well, there's nothing else in here, right? I'm really confused. Okay, I would like a hint as to whether I have everything that I'm supposed to have. If I have everything that I'm supposed to have, then I will continue trucking at this until I come to some epiphany. If I'm not, then I need to find out where this other thing is. Wow, let me not knock over my water. Okay, hold on. Let me take a picture of this too. Okay, I would like for you to make sense. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Actually, no, let me move this back. These things will move. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can do something. Let's see here. Something like that. And then, put it over here, I guess. That should be fine for now. Very dangerous game that I'm playing, but I'm gonna put it there anyway. Okay, can you see my... Awesome. You know nothing about this game, but watch me play. Okay, well, I'm currently stuck. So, this should be interesting at the very least. You see the solution? Do I have to, like, knock out the Okay, do I have to, like, knock out the colors? Okay, I do have everything that I need. Let me try to knock out the colors then. So then, these need to go away? No. What do I have to do? So I need... a green on the top? Maybe? No. Okay, I do have everything that I need. Okay, that's good to hear. Is it like... I'll think about it for a second. Let me think here. So I have... I'm missing a green here, and I'm missing a pink here. But I have everything down here. Right? Do I have to take things away? Or is it like... Wait. Just this one? Is it just what's missing? No. Oh, but then there's some colors that aren't missing from... Like there's two colors that are missing from this one. They destroy the most obvious hint to the puzzle. Like the Zero doll. Is the most obvious hint to the puzzle the Zero doll? Because I have that here too. Let me see here. A part of the puzzle is shaped in the way a part of the puzzle. Oh, okay. I'm gonna move this over here too. Oh, I just realized that I didn't actually show this. Here, I'll move this. And then I can... Where's my transition? Oh, here we go. Let me see here. The way the puzzle is shaped. Oh, here, wait. So this is red. This is green. This is cyan. This is black. This is pink. That doesn't make any sense. This is yellow and this is blue. Where's the white? I guess there's no white, but why is this pink? Because look, like the pink is over here, but the white is like this is pointing at the white, right? How do I? So I need it to look like this, I guess. So it needs to be a green on the top. I'm overthinking the colors? Okay. Wait, is it like this? No. I was thinking like all of these have these things in them and then the... Wait, if I did this... How do I... What am I missing? I have everything, but I'm missing something in my head. This just... I wish that the instructions made more sense. Okay. It's going from left to right. I don't have a green on... But there's no green on the top, so it doesn't match this one. Which is why it's weird. And I already checked that one, I'm pretty sure. Goes from left. The player to guess? Okay. Let me think about this. Wait, is there a pattern? So start at this. Start at blue. These two are the same. Wait, this is the only one that has 3 also. There's like cyan and yellow have 3. And magenta. Alright. Give me a hint, please. What's the pattern? It's like... Does it look like it's like upside down? Think of the green screen as a digital clock. Oh, that's annoying. The green screen is a digital clock. I can see the digital clock. I was thinking about that earlier, but then Where's the... The green screen is a digital clock. So then... So it'd be... Oh, wait. So one would have... Wait, okay, now I understand. That is obnoxious and difficult to look at. Okay, so if I have this one... This one... This one... This one... This one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first number is a 6. I'm holding the two safe solutions. Oh, okay. So the first number is a 6. I'm gonna do the more complicated one, I guess. That'll probably give me the fake safe, or the gold pass one. Okay, the second one. Okay, now I understand. Now I'm looking at this, it makes sense. But it's very unintuitive. Okay, so then if I have this one, 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 and this one, that's a 2. And then if I have... See, I think that the only way that they could have changed this is instead of having you only select one color at a time, is like you select several colors at a time, and that would make so much more sense. Okay, and then this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Did I get the green one or the blue one? Nice. I deserve a pat on the back. This is the regular one. And then if it's green, pink, green, pink, and then green, pink, blue. So it's 1, 1, 7. The shape the SO mean that the shape of the number on the green screen doesn't match the shape of the numbers on the input board. Oh, it's so mean that the shape of the number on the green screen doesn't match the shape of the number on the input board. Yeah. 0 on the board is a rectangle, and the 0 on the green screen is closer to an oval. Yeah, I agree. Huh? Did I solve it? Looks like it. I mean, the color changed and everything. Awesome. Oh, this one's different. You think it'll open the safe too? I don't know, hard in remembering it. I don't remember. Is the blue one the one that's supposed to be the funny one? Oh well, we'll find out. This is a sun. Whoops. This is a sun, moon, star. Oh, okay, this is the gold one. Alright, open. Good job. Alright. Let's do it again. What's the one that I need? Star, moon, sun. Yay! That did it. Looks like there's a lot in there. Whoa, what is all this stuff? Hold on. Hold on, I'll take everything out, just be patient. Hold on, let me mess around with my thing now. Oh, I don't need to use studio mode anymore. There we go. I can move this. I can close things. Yay! Hold on, I'll take everything out. Just be patient. Let's see. First off. Yeah, so we leave the K-Shock base. That one's going to be permanent for this. The map. It says floor B. Oh, actually, that reminds me. So we're in here. So this is the rec room. Whoops. Oh, now it's green. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, and then we went through the blue door this time, so this is gonna be like this. That makes a difference. Then this one is P. Oh, I can see why this is a problem. I keep on pressing the right button on accident. I'm just gonna make this a different color. Oh wait, I did that wrong. This is PEC. And then this is the rec room, which we haven't gone into yet. And I guess we'll get to see whether there's a third room that we went into. So that means floor A must be the top floor, huh? I mean, we took an elevator down to get here. Yeah, seems like it. Keep going. There's more in there. This looks like key cards. They've got moons on them. That means these must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about. How much more do I have in this flow? So this one is where we decide whether we ally or betray, right? I'm guessing. I wonder if I'll reach a lock. So the moon keys the announcer was talking about. There's two of them, just like the sun key. You take one, Tenmoji. Tenyoji, huh? Why? You're solo. Clover and I only need one. Alright. Thanks. Okay, I've got a couple more things. What's this? Memory card? I feel like I've seen something like that before. But where? I wonder what's on it. Well, unless we can find something to stick it into, we won't be finding out anytime soon. It goes in the TV in the infirmary. Well, we can figure that out later. For now, we'll just take it with us. All we've got left is the key. Is that the key to the exit? What else would it be? We should be able to get that door open now. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let's move. Where's the... Here it is. Lock for the door. It says lock. Let's go. Okay. Right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Oh, this is the shortest path to the warehouse. Is this another warehouse?
Looks just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, that I can see.
Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Is it Dio again?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Clover talking like she hasn't been through anything like this before. I know, right? Well, to be fair, she hasn't been like, she hasn't been to this kind of nunnery game yet. So if we're on Dio's team, does he still do this shit? What?
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got
Let's go.
Beep, 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 beep. Dio being a dick is like the universe's one constant. Yeah, it sounds like it. He's just very self-serving. Okay, do I get to choose this time? You return to the floor A warehouse to find only two people waiting for us. Why did I read that as one? Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door. What?
Where's Quark?
We took him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door.
Oh dear, he's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there.
Oh, I guess that somebody must have gone to the archives.
He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
What?
You found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Oh.
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's go.
Right behind you.
He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
I sure hope that nobody else is infected. Ha 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 ha. Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back into the cabinet. I almost read that as deliciously. That would have been awkward. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and he was still sound asleep. His breathing was even and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever his children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes, we analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it...
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Her like, mouth, like, it matches, like, Oshinoko style.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders, and then I let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
And Myoji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hand warily over his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing. Really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
Yeah, you're right. I like how everybody just agrees that Dio's a dick. I nodded and headed back toward the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that memory card we found?
This thing?
Yeah.
You know what this looks like? So, because of like the very blue color, it reminds me of, I had like a Mega Man toy at one point that looks like exactly like this, but with a screen.
I think I know how we can take a look at what's on it. What, you don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah, he's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
Oh yeah, there it is. Right, yeah. Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
That gibberish in the corner. Luna tapped a few things on the screen and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there? Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kinda like howling at the moon, lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Oh, so it's already past the end of the year.
The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful...
Unless we're being gaslit, which is entirely possible.
Ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you? So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday, too. Anyway, over.
Are we on Mars? Are we seriously on Mars? I thought about that in the flashback, but I was like, no way we're on like another planet or something, or like on the moon. Actually, I thought that we were going to be on the moon, because that's what kind of looked like. But are we on Mars?
Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right?
No, we're on Uranus. All right, I see how it is.
Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
There are 2 ways to pronounce the 7th planet of the solar system. I kind of just go for whatever is in my head to begin with, and I know what Noel wants to hear, so.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them.
Why is she so...
No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
What? Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaken heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars?
I'm sorry, what?
You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines?
We haven't gone over the annihilation thing yet, have we?
These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test. They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
Oh, so why do all these test sites end up in Nevada? Because she was in Nevada the first time, right? When she was doing it with Snake. So what? We just listened to so what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Yeah.
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why.
Nevada's dead, just like other planets. Valid?
We found it in the safe. No explanation.
The only thing in Nevada, well, never mind.
Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
Big open desert is perfect for things to be forgotten. Valid also.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
That's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Involved?
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experience.
What's a conjunction?
It means 2 things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
No, we don't know that. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people. She said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyoji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last, he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation.
Excuse me?
The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only 1/3 or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Wow, damn. I have a lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical Six got out was December 31st, 2028.
Yeah.
But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? That recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell's going on here? That thing's from the future.
You see,
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
we're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
Wait, you haven't answered.
Don't care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything.
Oh my god, this is the route where nobody explains anything. Because we keep on running out of time.
Half-assing it is just gonna make you more confused. Now get moving. That's
But-
enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Hey, come on now.
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
Tenmyoji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
Can we talk to him before we go into the AB rooms? He says that he's gonna pick Ally, but... We returned to the air warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
She's basically forced to pick Betray.
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses Ally and Dio picks Betray...
Fi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick Betray. The risk with Ally is just too high.
Hey Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to Ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
Well, what if Alice and Kay choose Betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition. It's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
So you'll vote to Ally? She's so much nicer here!
Yes.
Of course.
Well then, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room second from the right. Is Tenmyoji still here? Or did he go into his AB room too? Without saying anything, Fi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Tenmyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote Ally. That's it, pretty much.
And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose Betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
Why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betrayed, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say. But think about it from my perspective. Surely you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that! Ugh! As if! In your dreams, creep!
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie, though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yeah.
You can trust us.
Promise.
Of course.
We promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote Ally too then.
3 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, looks like we don't have much time left. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. Tenmyoji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second A-B room from the left. Right, well, let's get to it. We're always in this A-B room. Alright. Are we gonna talk about this? Probably.
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
She's trying to seduce me. What's up?
Could you pick Betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you, but you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
She really is trying to seduce me. Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
Somehow I find that hard to believe. Anything?
Yeah, anything. So think carefully, okay? If you choose Ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses to betray, it's all over.
Uh-huh. Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Hey, now, that's not very nice.
The only safe choice is to pick Betray.
But if he chooses Ally and we don't...
Then I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself. I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet, and I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick Betray?
20 seconds.
The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Tenmyoji and pick Ally, or would I betray him for Clover and...
If you just pick Betray for me, then I'll listen to anything.
You know, I think if it was Sigma making this choice, then he would definitely pick Betray.
2, 1.
But unfortunately for Sigma, I am the way that I am.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Honestly, would rather die than like to what's the word? To not follow my own personal morals.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
I think in general, actually, like, Ally gives the entire team... I think about this entire thing in terms of how, like, what's good for the team. Not that everybody else thinks that, but I do.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
But in terms of what's good for the team, it's not good for any one of us to have 9. When none of us, like, when there isn't anybody else, like, when all of us have 9. And so it's better to keep Clover from getting to 9 than it is for me to be living, to be honest. Because if I die, then we know that Tenmyoji is not to be trusted also.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not surprised about this one. So basically, currently, the only one that cannot be trusted is Dio. This is just, like, logically smart.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Rest in peace, Fi and Luna, though.
Looks like you managed to trust me.
Well, it seems like I made the right choice.
Only did what I said I would.
You really helped me out. Thanks.
I could say the same thing. No need for thanks.
The corner of his mouth twisted to a grin. I felt myself smile a little in response. Clover, on the other hand, looked less than pleased.
That was a bad choice, Sigma.
No, it wasn't.
And after I told you I'd listen to anything you said. Oh well, whatever.
She sighed heavily, shot me one last annoyed look, and stalked off. I need to check something. Okay, so I'll reach either a lock or an end soon, so when that happens, I'll end stream. Across the room, Dio and Fi were already confronting one another over their own results.
You tried to kill me and Luna. Can't say I'm surprised.
Ah, don't give me that. You know exactly what I was doing. I knew you weren't stupid enough to pick Ally. You'd defend yourself with Betray, just like I would. Wait, where's Luna?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Is that where Alice went too?
Alice? No, she went into one of the AB rooms with Kay.
Yes, we did indeed enter together. When the doors opened, however, she left, somewhat unsteadily, in the direction of the cyan door.
What?
She left the warehouse?
Indeed.
Without even checking the results?
Correct. There was little reason to check them.
Yeah, it's not like Quark was gonna betray you.
Indeed.
And you two still choose Ally. Man, what a pair of bleeding hearts.
If you say so. Being mocked for my compassion is a small price to pay for retaining my humanity.
Honestly, yeah. This is why you're my favorite, Kay. I'm gonna keep that. This is a useful screenshot to have. He's such a good guy. I love Kay.
Where did Alice run off to?
Important guy.
While we were in the AB room, she mentioned being quite tired. Perhaps she went to one of the cabins to rest.
Kay is just doing his best, so true. I also appreciate that the dude that looks the least like a human is the one that's preaching on humanity.
Oh, well, I guess that would make sense.
Can we go check up on her? An ominous rumble filled the warehouse.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
Me shaking this game. When will I get to play the Star Round?
Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
We can open the gates as many times as we want.
That means the star keys can be used to play the AB game any number of times. If I understood that announcement correctly, that is.
Hey, didn't Zero Jr. say something about this?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Yeah, he did. Can you guys all show me your bracelets? I want to see what all our colors and groups are this time. Within moments, a series of wrists were extended to me for me to examine. Huh? Looks like all the colors are weird. Clover is a cyan pair, and Fi is a magenta pair, but Tenmyoji's a yellow pair.
The 3 solos are red, green, and blue. Kay's red, Dio's green, and you're blue.
Then how are we supposed to group up for the chromatic doors? I think they're gonna be white this time.
Ah, yes. Dio told me about them. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're white, all of them. I had a good look while I was waiting for Sigma to show up down in the warehouse.
You should have seen them too, Fi.
Yeah, I did. You're talking about the doors in the Floor B warehouse, right?
Yeah, so lay it on us. How are the groups going to shake out this time? I nodded and began to explain. Option A, Tenmyoji, yellow, and me, blue, would form one group. Phi, magenta, and Dio, green, would form another group. Clover, cyan, and K, red, would form the third. Okay, so I'm just stuck with Tenmyoji this entire time. That works for me, I guess.
Wait, you mean there's only one option?
Yeah, there's no other way we can group up to make white. Alice, Luna, and Quark aren't here to show us their bracelets, so we don't know for sure what their colors are. But it's pretty clear they'll all be pairs, since none of the pairs here have a partner.
This really is the Tenmyoji route. So they'll be yellow, magenta, and cyan, right?
Right.
Alright, what now? You've got plenty of time until those white doors open.
Congrats on dating an old man. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, about an hour, it looks like.
I'm gonna go find Alice.
Of course. I'll come with you then.
Clover gave her a shrug, and the two of them headed out through the cyan door.
Do I really need to say it?
The infirmary, right? You're gonna go check on Quark. The only problem is that both of these guys, both Sigma and Quark and Tenmyoji, are very, very straight.
Yeah.
He gave me a nod and trotted out through the yellow door. The one exception rule. True. I left only 3 of us, Dio, Kay, and myself. What are you guys going to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over to the lounge and have a drink. You wanna tag along, Kay?
Are you making fun of me? I find it rather hard to drink with this mask on.
Ah, right, of course. My bad. Well, I'm out. Later.
With a lazy wave of his hand, Dio slouched off toward the magenta door. It took me a moment to realize Kay was following him.
Hey, what is this? You following me?
No, you must be mistaken. I hope to investigate Floor B further. There are still several rooms I haven't visited.
Okay, you don't have to tell me your life story. See ya.
Their conversation ended as they reached the door and stepped through it. Alright, what should I do?
Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh?
Of course. I need to get the rest of that story out of Tenmyoji. This really is the Tenmyoji route. Words were scarcely out of my mouth before I set off at a dead run toward the hallway, or down the hallway toward the infirmary. Beep, 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 beep. No. Huh? There's nobody here. The room was completely empty. I edged forward and peeked around the partition. There he was, Tenmyoji. He was standing next to Quark, apparently oblivious to my presence, looking down at something in his hand. Picture? I must have made some small noise because he suddenly looked up, saw me, and hastily shoved the photo back into his pocket. What was that? It was a photo of something, right?
Forget
it.
it.
Yours?
It's got nothing to do with you.
But all the stuff we had with us when we got grabbed was taken away. Why were you hiding it?
Why should I tell all of you about one measly photo?
Anyway, where's Luna?
I asked her to leave. I wanted to be alone with Quark for a bit. So, why are you here?
I wanted to hear the rest.
The rest of what? What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about that simulated man mission to Mars. We heard that recording about it.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I'm getting old. Memory's not what it used to be.
Sure.
Stuff lately.
Hey, nice try, pal, but you're not getting away with it this time. You remember something all right? You remember so much you told me it'd take way more than 10 minutes to tell it all.
You really sure you want to know?
Huh?
Maybe I'll tell you, and then you'll regret it. Maybe you'll wish you'd kept your fool mouth shut. Just think about all the hopes you've got for the future, and all the happy memories of your past. What if what I have to tell you makes everything you've ever believed ring hollow, and the whole world just crumbles around you? You sure you want that?
Hey, come on, you don't need to threaten me.
This isn't a threat. I'm being honest here. Are you really, truly prepared?
Well, of course. I never got the chance to say I am. Oh, who's here? Before I could, Fi exploded into the room, her face a mixture of anxiety and fear.
Good. There you are.
Did something happen?
Alice is... Look, just come with me, all right? She's in the number 2 cabin.
She dead? Without waiting for a response, Fi spun around and ran back out of the room. Tenmyoji and I exchanged a quick, confused look, then leapt up and took off after her. Here she is. Alice! The first thing I saw when I stepped through the door was the blossom of red on her chest. Oh, I've already seen this part, though. Can I skip it? No, I can't. I felt that I'd walked straight into a brick wall. I stopped short, my body refusing to move. No. Why did this happen? I forced one shaking foot forward, then the next. My legs began to buckle, and I put a hand against the wall to steady myself as my heart thundered in my chest. Calm down. Calm down. This looks pretty bad, but you don't actually know anything yet. Yeah, that's right. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe we can still save her. Then at last I pressed my fingers to her neck and those hopes were dashed. No pulse. This looks savable. Yeah, right? Clearly she wasn't breathing either. Her pupils had dilated hideously, making her face seem somehow inhuman. No. No, it's not true. Why? Then I noticed it. All the blood must have distracted me, but now that I saw that there was a scalpel buried in her chest. Judging by the position of its handle, she had been stabbed through the heart. I felt a sympathetic twinge of pain in my own chest and my stomach lurched. Bile and hopelessness rose up in my throat. I stood, hands balled tightly into white-knuckled fists, and took a deep breath. All around the room were the rest of the Nonary Games participants, except, of course, for Quark. I wanted to ask which one of them had killed her. Even if it had been one of them, though, there was no way they'd answer. All I could do was stare at each one of them in turn, asking myself, is this person a murderer? The looks they traded with one another suggested that I wasn't the only person wondering if they were standing next to a killer. An unsettling silence filled the room. Clover was first to speak.
Who did this?
It's nice to see her frown since she can't half the time.
Say something! Answer me!
Please, Clover, calm down. We don't even know if she was killed.
Then what happened? An accident? You think a scalpel just dropped from the ceiling and stabbed her?
I believe they still didn't fix the glitch. Yeah.
Cool it,
You'd think
kid.
they would.
You did it, didn't you?
Are you nuts?
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Clover, even if we assume that she was murdered, that doesn't necessarily mean the killer was one of us, does it?
Wait a minute. You went into the AB room with Alice during the last round, didn't you? Something happened in there, didn't it?
No, nothing happened.
Don't lie to me! There's no way Alice would just run off like that! She wouldn't leave me! Something happened!
Killing someone Clover likes isn't a good sign. Yeah.
If she was going to leave, she'd tell me! She...
Hey, Clover, don't you think just assuming Alice was murdered is jumping the gun a little bit?
The way that, like, we know that it wasn't a murder and that she killed herself, but we can't do anything about it yet.
How can you look at her and say that? Scalpels don't just stab people all by themselves! Oh, I see. I get it now.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't have it. Well, it's not that. It's that we have this timeline knowledge, because I've done these already. So we know that Alice killed herself. Which is weird because, like, all throughout this timeline, like, we knew everything, but I'm not allowed to have that information over here yet, which is weird to me.
You're all in on it, aren't you? It wasn't just one killer. It was 6! No wonder you're so anxious to say this wasn't a murder.
Clover, please, just settle down.
Fine, show me some proof then. Prove to me in 10 seconds that you didn't murder my friend, or I'm going to kill every last one of you bastards!
She would do it. She did it in 999 too.
You're all going to die just like she did!
The way that she has proven that she has the capabilities to kill people. Hey, hold on a minute.
9, 8, 7, Clover! 6, 5,
Clover!
3, 2, 1!
Bringing her back was such a nice choice for that reason. Yeah. Are we all gonna die? Ah, no, okay. There's my wall! Alright, let's see here. What did I do last time? Oh, I only had one option here, so that's why I just went over to here. When will I not hit a wall, I wonder? I'm assuming this is clearly the Clover goes insane route, or like goes like ballistic is actually a better way to put it. So she's gonna kill everybody in this one, because if we betray Tenmyoji here, then she has 9, which means that whoops. I keep on doing that. When I don't want to click the back, like when I don't want to click the right click, then I click it. But then when I want to right click, then I forget about it. All right. Okay. I will. How long will it take me to get through this route? Ideally, I would do this route, then go up here and do the other door, and then stop there. Because it's always a good thing. It's always feels nice for me to stop after a room. But well, I can just save. I'll just save here, I guess. And I keep on doing that. So my save puts me here. So I'll pick my next option, I guess, next time. Because it is unfortunately a work day. Let me think. I am not streaming for the next 2 days. It looks like my karaoke is going to be on Thursday. In our sleep schedules, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like I'll be having karaoke on Thursday. Because more people wanted it then. And hopefully I'll have everything set up for that. But yeah, so that's why I'm not going to be streaming for the next 2 days. And hopefully I'll have everything ready on Thursday, because if I'm not ready, then I'm not streaming for the next, 5 days after that. I think, so because it's on Thursday, I won't be doing Tales of this week. I'll be doing it, if all goes well, I should be able to do it on the 6th. And I think that's going to be my only stream next week. So I don't know, maybe depending on how I feel, I'll play this game again. Because I like this game a lot. So I will let you guys know that next week. But yeah, next stream is a karaoke. We'll see how that goes. My first time trying this, and I'm gonna be trying out a free live 2D model that I have. Just so that way you guys can see some movement and have something interesting to look at. Yeah. Thanks everybody for coming. I hope you had fun. I hope we can do this again sometime soon. And yeah, have a good night. I hope I was able to bring something fun to your night tonight. I'll see you guys. Good night.